my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capping space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming.
All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And my name is Mfon Akpan. We are switching things up a little bit. As you can see, you can see my background, but you see me. I am here. I'm using a different computer. I want to make sure that I keep up with the posting, keep up with the podcast. So you will hear me and not see me. And for those of you who are on the podcast, this is nothing new because you'll be able to hear me anyway. And the theme for this week is continuing with really showing everyone how to get into the metaverse. So how do you get in? Because a big question that I get is, all right, we have the metaverse. Everybody's seen these images of Mark Zuckerberg in Horizons, in Meta's or Facebook's platform. And the question is, where is this? How can I get in these platforms? How hard is it to get into the platforms? And I consider this a series of and a way to show everyone that all you need is the internet, really, to get into the metaverse and to join in on these platforms and become interactive with them. And as an educator, I emphasize the point of having skills. So understanding how these platforms work and actually building up your skill set, as they say, in the metaverse. How you get in, how you maneuver, how they work, and how they tie in. So the other, some of the comments, many of these are broadcasts on the podcast and on YouTube, are a little bit shorter, but I want them to be concise. So they are a little bit shorter than our typical broadcasts, but the key is for them to be concise and to the point and to give you the value that you need. One more thing before I go into the video and start sharing my screen is keep in mind to take a look at the audiobook that's been published as an NFT. So it's an NFT audiobook. So for many of you who's saying, well, what are NFTs? How do they work? Click on the link in the description, go to OpenSea, take a look at the audiobook. Take a look at it. You can listen to it. You see it. And if you like, you can purchase it as well. But this will give you an idea of how NFTs, how this business model is moving forward beyond just art or music. So if you think audiobooks or books, this gives you a working use case of it. So all right, let's get to the task at hand. What I would like to do is share my screen and show you how to set up an account for a platform known as Verbella Frames. Verbella Frames. And if you notice, for those of you who are able to see, we're at a website. For those of you who are listening to the podcast, you can pause, pull up your internet browser on your phone or on your laptop, tablet, and go to Frame VR, all one word, framevr.io. Framevr.io. And that is the website which will give you the login, where you log in to join the Frames platform on Verbella. What does that mean? So Verbella is a metaverse. They make their money by leasing space in their metaverse world. So they have a metaverse world with office space, and they make money doing that. What is interesting about Virbela Frames is that Frames was created by a professor. Started out created by a professor, and it has an education arm. And that's what we'll look at right now, which is Virbela Frame. And what is pretty neat about this, as you see, when you go to the website, and I haven't even logged in, haven't signed up, you can actually move around in VR without having a headset, without any type of goggles, just on your desktop using what they call the WASD keys. WASD keys to move around. Those are the same keys that you can use if you're playing computer games. And what's neat about this, if you just click on the W key, it takes you to the welcome, explains what it is. You can even see a video of the platform itself. It also tells you why would you want to use Verbella. And it also gives you an email where you can contact support about Virbela Frames, or if you're interested in learning more about it. I have not even gone into the platform, and I'm in the metaverse. So this shows you how easy it is to get into the metaverse. Oh, there's Gabe. I just noticed that. So it shows you that you can add images, audio. It takes you beyond 2D. You can add 3D models to the platform. There's webcam features, whiteboard. You can share your screen. Also, there's a learning resources. So there's a lot of videos they have for free. There's also a community, which is free to join. And in the community, I've been a part of the community. I've also used their resources. There's many use cases that you can work with and find out about in the community and in the learning resources if you're looking to use this for education or for presentations at work. So again, I've been moving around and I'm in Virbela Frames, and I'm not in Virbela Frames. I'm just on their website, which I think is pretty neat the way that they've set this up, and you're actually in one of the rooms. And for our video, what we're going to do is to show you how to sign up. So if you click on this square, it's a black square with the Verbella colors on the right-hand side, it will give you options to get started. Also, you'll see a how-to. So it gives you instructions on how to move around and how to use Virbela Frames if you're on a PC, Mac, if you're on your mobile phone, or if you're using VR goggles. So it breaks down how you can use that, get how to use the platform using various modes of access. Now, if you go to the get started, if you notice, and this is similar to spatial, you can use the single sign in with your Google. So if you have a Google account, most of us have Gmail, your Microsoft account, Facebook, Emmer's login, or you can create your own. If you don't want to connect in that way, you can create your own account and sign up with the email address and password. So this is pretty neat. I've gone ahead and I've already set up my Gmail account, and how you join in is really pretty quick. You just click a button and you're pretty much in. You click a button and you go into your Frames account, and from there you can create a new frame. You can go to other frames and go to various settings. So literally, to get in here to join, I just literally clicked a button, and then you go in and you create your profile and your preferences and your avatar, which we're not going to do today. So, summary of this. If you'd like to get into the metaverse, you're looking for a free platform. And that's the other thing I forgot to mention. Joining didn't cost a dime. So you can get into the metaverse without having to have any goggles, without having to have any type of extra equipment. The only thing you need is the internet, your phone, either a PC or a Mac, and you're able to get in here and access the metaverse. So I hope this is helpful. And really the big key behind this is I hope this shows you that this technology and access to it is not that far away. And I know many of us are saying, well, this is 10 years away. 5. No, it's here right now. People are using it. People are using it for business. And more importantly, people are making money with these platforms. And I think it's important for all of us to understand how it works, how this ties into business. That ties into, especially because I'm an accounting professor, which, as you know, accounting is the language of business. So I think this is very important. Appreciate everyone for tuning in, watching the replay. As always, I appreciate your comments. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and also make sure to support. Make sure to support the channel. You can through Cash App. Otherwise, send me an email. I'm happy to respond. info@mfonakpan.com. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed, all the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say, I don't push pause, no I push play, I won't stop till I make a change, I withdraw on the things I make, I turn flaws into flawless traits, I build tall, never capping space, I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again, I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend, that's right, in the AM, that's my only friend, no light, just the sun coming up.